The EPZ Q5 are a pair of single dynamic driver IEMs. Their price seems to fluctuate, but on average they seem to be around $50. These IEMs were sent over by EPZ for review, but everything I'm saying is my own opinion. When it comes to sound, they are another Harman-like IEM. That doesn't mean though that every Harman-like IEM sounds exactly the same, and this one unfortunately seems to have some trouble areas in my ear at least. Now looking around, these do actually appear to get a decent amount of positive feedback from how they sound from other reviewers, and still compared to 99% of other IEMs out there, they may still sound quite a bit better. But I have some issues with the upper mids and treble, which can make some vocals and instruments sound a bit metallic and grainy. This could also be something more on my end with a particular sensitivity to certain areas, or it's also possible that this IEM responds a little bit different in my ear than an average response. So some of those areas that I'm sensitive to, such as around 5K, may appear even a little bit more boosted when I'm listening to it. At low volume listening, it isn't as noticeable, but when the volume is turned up more, I find them a bit too fatiguing to listen to. On a broad scale, the tuning seems fine, if those problems just weren't present there for me. For this particular IEM, I would recommend watching a few other reviewers as well and getting an idea of the general reception, as one person's experience could always be different than someone else's. In terms of aesthetic, I think this is where the IEM does well. Although it is clearly inspired by more expensive IEMs, taking a page out of the watch collecting community, let's just call it an homage. The Q5 have a plastic body that come in either black or white, with accents that seem like rose gold in color. The change from the plastic part of the shell to the gold accents are seamless, with a clear coat on top of both parts that bring it all together in a smooth finish. Comfort-wise, they aren't bad either. Being plastic, they are very light, but they are also small and sit well in my ear. They also come with a hard case and a decent quality MMCX cable that doesn't seem prone to tangling. They also come with 6 sets of ear tips, 3 sets that are more like your typical ear tips, and then 3 sets that are very shallow and sit close to the end of the nozzle. Overall, I do think that for the price, there are some better options to choose from if you're just looking straight for sound, but if you're also looking for something with this particular aesthetic and design, then maybe these might be for you.